Here, here, here. I know you can't talk and all you want is milk. Hi everyone, this is Andrea. This is Olivia, Olivia Grace. She's about 2 weeks old now, and I thought I'd do this video while she's agreeable and having her little lunch. So she was not technically overdue. I think they would consider that after 42 weeks, but she definitely did not. I mean, like most babies, they don't come on their due date, but she was 40 weeks and 3 days. And for me, that was overdue because I kept thinking she was going to come at like, I don't know, 36 or 37 weeks. And it was just the waiting game. But when she finally arrived, it was August 13, 2014, so it's a cool birthday, 8/13/14. And she was born a little after midnight, and it wasn't a bad labor. I had actually had a playlist music, and of all things, Nora Jones. About 19 or 20 inches long, and she only weighed 6 pounds 14 ounces. She's obviously gotten a little bit bigger since then. This was my second pregnancy. My first pregnancy ended in a miscarriage last year, and because of that, with this pregnancy, I was super careful. I asked a lot of questions to the doctors. I was like, I always had my little checklists. I had everything that I wanted to discuss with the doctor beforehand, before every single appointment, because I didn't want to feel like I wasn't doing the best I could for this pregnancy. Even though it wasn't that I didn't do the best in my last pregnancy. It's just, it made me much more careful and much more alert about what could go wrong, and like to notice like different signs about when things might be going wrong, since the baby really only has you as their voice when they're inside you. When you're pregnant with them, you're their voice. So it was very important to me to feel like I was pregnant and empowered, and that I could get the help that I needed so that the baby could be healthy. So I didn't think I was going to be that mom who, when the doctor said, "Do you want to pull your baby out?" that I was going to pull the baby out, but I did. And when they're like, "Do you want to pull her out?" I was like, "Yes." Uh-oh, she's getting fussy. Like she's making a little fussy face. This is what I pulled out into the world. This little face. And that was an amazing experience. I did not want to be in the hospital any longer than I had to, and because I had the baby after midnight, you're supposed to stay, I don't know, hospital policy there, it was 2 midnights, and I had just missed it by 20 minutes. So technically, had I had the baby before midnight, that would have been my first midnight and only 1 day there. I didn't win the private room lottery, so I had a roommate, but she was super sweet. She was amazing. She was this beautiful second-time mom, redhead, just like so warm-hearted and like very encouraging to me. So I was lucky to have her as a roommate, but it was not private, so we tried to do a video in the hospital room, but she had family over and they were happy and loud, and it just didn't work out. But I mean, I have some clips of her, tiny, but nothing you could really use. I mean, you don't want to hear other people's relatives talking about other stuff. I don't remember what they were talking about. So I wanted to do these videos not just as an educational thing for other new moms or even second-time moms that want to get more information, you know, in this age of sharing everything, but also because I want to be able to chronicle this like journey with the baby this first year, you know, all her little important milestones, everything that our family goes through as it grows and as she grows. They're going to be weekly videos, and I'm going to talk about in the next couple of weeks, you know, breastfeeding, scheduling with my husband, since I'm a full-time student, and we have to figure out, you know, when I go to school, you know, my field work, and when his work, and then I want to also cover SIDS in the next couple of videos, because that just, for obvious reasons, I'm very aware about the risk of SIDS. Talk about just, you know, all the day-to-day stuff, finding childcare in the future, and like I said, just sharing little Olivia's little weekly journey with you guys, and hope you enjoy. And if you have any questions, you can always post them. I'm happy to do some more research and look into stuff if you need someone. I, for many years, worked in a research library, so I love just jumping in and researching new information. So I'm a little bit of a nerd. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy Olivia. And bye for now. She's gonna need a nap.